Coach, big game this Saturday night. Your first playoff game since 2006. How do you approach this game, and hopefully to come out with a victor on Saturday night?
Um, I'd be lying if we said we approach it like it's just another game, because we know this is win and you move on, and lose and you go home. So we know our opponent fairly well, having just played them a couple times in the last month. So it's going to be a tough challenge. They're a good team. They've got good attacking players, and they're very dangerous on set pieces. So the focus this week is just making sure that our mentality is right, that we're tuned in every day in training and having good training sessions, and once we get on the field Saturday, that everybody's energy is up, and that we're able to go out there and put a good effort forward and get a positive result.
Do you alter your lineup in any way to kind of get a better feel what you want on the field for this Saturday?
I think we get a couple guys back from injury and from suspensions, which will be a positive for us. And then other than that, the lineup doesn't get altered too much. We feel like we have a good roster. We feel like we're deep, and whatever players are called upon to be in the starting lineup will be ready to play, and then the 7 guys who are called upon to be reserves will be ready to go if their number's called.
This one game playoff format. How important is it the fact that you get to play that game at home versus having to travel to Edmonton?
Yeah, it's very important, especially because it's Edmonton, and their field being a small turf field, it's a hard field to play on. Whereas, we've got a home field where it's grass. It's a big field. Obviously, we have our home fans to cheer us on, and guys get to sleep in their own beds. So I think that's a positive, and now it's just up to us to come out and dictate the pace of the game and be ready to play on our home field.
Is it hard to keep these guys focused just on the task at hand, not thinking past Edmonton?
No, I don't think so. The guys realize that they have to win this game or else their season is over. So I don't think you can look ahead, and we haven't looked ahead. Our focus is on Edmonton, and we know that if we beat Edmonton, then we don't even know who our opponent is yet. So our focus is solely on Edmonton, knowing that this is a win at all cost game, and we'll leave everything out on the field, and we're not gonna spare any players or anything. We're gonna put it all out there, knowing that if we get this result, if we have to battle as hard as we have to, we'll have a week to rest and get guys ready for the following week. But right now the focus is solely on Edmonton.